Hello Leo, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do your April 2020 general reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. Alright, I already did the pre-shuffling, and I did meditate on your energy already, so I just want to mix them up a little bit more, and then we'll get started. Okay? If this is the first time you come out to my cat channel, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoy it and we get to see you again. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's see. Let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with the Celtic Cross. Wow. Alright, you got the Sun. And the Sun being in your central issue. So, you must be experiencing some joy, some happiness, some fulfillment, rejuvenation. And as happy as it sounds is everything what the Sun means. Can you see this picture? I got a shadow on the thing. But, it's like a little happy guy. Alright? That's how you feel, which is awesome. So, let's see. So, that's your main issue, which is good because it doesn't seem like an issue to me. But let's see what crosses you, okay? Alright, the Eight of Swords. And that is what's crossing you. Your conflict. I'm gonna put them down and then we'll talk on them. We have the Devil. And this is what lies below, or what lies beneath. So it's almost like where your subconscious is going. Alright. The Ten of Wands is in your past. That was some... You were carrying a lot of burdens. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that's your possible outcome. So I don't know if this is somebody in your future or in your existence that you want to like link up with, start to talk with, or it's possibly the energy that you want to take on. I mean, she's incredibly strong. She knows what she wants to do. She knows how to do it. She's going to be very, very generous with herself as far as money goes and with others. But she knows that she needs to work for this. She needs to work for the ability to be able to be generous, to be able to spend, to be able to have the good things that she wants. Now, this could be somebody that you know. And, I mean, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. And it doesn't have to be a female either. They're not gender specific. So again, this could be just what you want to take on. This is what you want for you, or this is just somebody in your environment that you know. Let's see what the immediate future is. The Chariot is possibly moving away, trying to keep, if it's not a move, maybe it's just trying to keep things in line. Trying to make sure whatever you're doing, all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. And you're not sidestepping anyway. Like with his horsies. He's trying to make sure he keeps them. Wow, this is really bad. He's trying to make sure he keeps them going the way they're supposed to be going. Okay? And I'm going to clarify these cards. But, alright, so then we look at... not but this is you, alright, the Four of Swords, taking a break, stepping away for a little while, maybe going within, just having a minute to yourself. I don't know if it's actually in a very... I don't know if it's just because in your brain you kind of want to do this, you want to step away from the activities going on, or just because you are stepping away because a lot of people are stepping away right now. So we'll find out more. All right, and then we have your environment. Now that has the energy of the Two of Cups. Now, are you surrounded by somebody in your environment who's a romantic partner, a very good friend, somebody that you have a bond with? And it's a strong bond too. Where like you want to be together. Either, I don't know if it's friendship or if it's love, but you want to be together. You've like kind of, you each make each other stronger. So, yeah, it's you feel stronger with that person, whoever that might be. And it could be a member of your family. It could be, your partner, a good friend. It really could be just anybody. But you'll know who that person is if you resonate with this. Your hopes and fears. All right, we got the Five of Cups. And that's like, you had 5 cups full, and then all of a sudden 3 of those cups fell down. So you were like feeling like you're lacking something, that you're missing something, that something got swept away from you. But it's almost like the glass half empty card, because it's like, okay, yeah, you lost 3 cups, but there's still 2 cups. So it's not all lost. All is not lost. You still have them. You just have to look for what you still have. Hold on to what you still have. Don't let yourself be distracted by what you don't have. All right, and then the outcome. I have such all right, the Wheel of Fortune. I have such a glare on this camera. I don't know what you're seeing. Hold on 1 second. Hope that's better. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, so it starts out, you have the Sun. Now, of course, the best card in the whole deck. The happiest, the brightest, the sunniest, the liveliest. You could never feel anything wrong with this card, ever. So, you got the Sun, but then you have this Eight of Swords feeling where you feel stuck in a way. Now, again, this could be a self, I want to say victimization, but it's not. But it's like you're containing yourself somehow. And that wouldn't be that odd for what's going on now. I know everybody's like on that social distancing and possibly quarantining yourself for whatever reason. But so you feel stuck. Now the way it feels to me is like you might be feeling stuck because you do have this awesome Sun energy and you want to live life and you want to like go on about your thing. And if things are kind of at a halt right now, you're not really going to be able to get out and do things and be social and be able to see people and maybe even go to work. Because I know that, something like that drives me nuts. 'Cause I only work part-time as it was, and I'm just like, I really want I miss my job, I miss my people. But, so that could be the feeling that I'm feeling from you. So what's crossing you is this feeling of stuckness. And I feel it's like, an environmental thing. I don't feel like it's your personal anything, but you're feeling stuck. Out of necessity, I guess. Then underneath that is the Devil. And it's like what lies below. And I believe it's like, this feels like something that's running through your mind maybe. To get out of maybe your boredom or your stuckness or your whatever, that you would just like to be able to like shed these bonds and be like, I'm out, But maybe that's not probably for the best, because the people that are still susceptible, and you don't want to make anybody sick, you don't want to get sick yourself, so it's not the best decision. But so almost like you're fighting yourself with this. I feel like you are actually, I really do. I'm sorry about the glare. I don't know what else I could do with it. But I feel like you're fighting yourself on it. You don't want to do anything like that, but you just feel that stuck right now. And from the past, I'm seeing that you had possibly carrying a burden. Either you were putting something really heavy, you were down, like you just dropped this burden that you did not need anymore, and that's what made you all sunny, because you finally dropped that burden. Or you had it, and you dropped it, and okay, so I'm thinking either way it was dropped. You dropped this burden with this Ten of Wands. You dropped it. And that's why you're all sunny. I don't know if it was you paid off some bills. I don't know if you like did a huge work report. Whatever it is, it feels like something you had to do, and you were pressed to do it. Again, I don't know if it was in a work environment. I feel like it probably was. Just like reports or whatever work environment people do. Like whatever your job was, I feel like you were pressed to do it, something, and you had like a time frame, and where you had to just carry this heavy weight. You might have been covering for other people, you might have been helping other people, but I definitely feel like that was something that you just put down. So you were like, woohoo, son. And then this whole thing went on, and now you're like stuck. So now what's above is this Queen of Pentacles feeling. That's like a possibility. So I'm thinking once you get out of this stuck feeling that you have, you're going to be able to continue where you were going on the path that you were going to. Because you were got the Ten of Wands. You were working hard. You were pushing through. Yay! And then stuck. So that's how that feels. It really does. And then you were going to go back into your own life with this Queen of Pentacles feeling. Work hard. Earn what you needed to earn. Or earn what is due to you for the hard work. And you're aware of that, and you have no problem with that. Now again, like I said, it could be somebody in your environment that projects this Queen of Pentacles feelings, but feels more like you. Because then you have the Chariot, and again, that's like in the immediate future, where you just felt like moving on. And you could do just that. Now, I don't know what your situation is, because I know there's a lot of different situations where people, they're doing the unemployment thing because they're not sure when they're going to be able to work, and, people need money. Or they're going to get these other jobs that I know, like, different places are hiring. So maybe if you are moving for, like, a temporary situation for now, just to get the cash flow coming in. Or it could just be because you want to just keep everything on the straight and narrow. Like you just want to keep your horses in line and make sure that you're getting done what needs to be done. Because they could go to other ways if they wanted to. But so you're just trying to keep things, like within your head. Keep it center. I can't remember what I was going to say. Just, keep it going forward. All right, so maybe it's like a matter of you're just going to move that train of thought and deal with what you have to deal. But then you go to this Four of Swords, and this is where you're not stuck again, but you're resting, you're stopping. Because everything's in a slowdown, so I think you decided maybe you'll take this opportunity to slow down yourself. Give yourself a break, kind of like use it as a hiatus type thing. It feels like that. Yeah, it does. It feels very hiatus-y. Is that a word? Don't mind me if I make things up. But right on top of that, we got the Two of Cups. Now, like I said, that's like a bond of somebody. So you have this bond. I don't know if this is romantic partner, really good friend, a work person, a work partner. But you have that bond. And then you have this Five of Cups feeling of lost. Like you lost something. Or it could be like realizing that you didn't lose everything. So I guess you could kind of work it how it fits. Because yes, I lost my 3 cups, but I still have 2. So it's not lost everything, or all is not lost. Because then right here we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's like the end of a cycle. And the end of the cycle, so there is, when the cycle ends, it's in the positive. It's not usually a negative ending. You know, the way we ride that Wheel of Fortune is basically, you know, we're either on our way up, or at the top, or we're on our way down, but we know we're going to come back around. That kind of feeling, like it's kind of constant, you know, round and round and round, and that's how our cycles begin and end. So let's see if I could clarify anything. Can you tell me a little bit about the devil? Can you tell me about the devil for Leo here in April 21? Can you please tell me about the devil here for April 2020? I really do feel like this is just like a whole going on in your head thing. Well, not like in your head, but maybe you have a lot of time to think, maybe. Or maybe you don't. But all right, 3 coins. So the way I feel about 3 of coins with the teamwork and the collaboration and the feelings of somebody looking at you and saying, oh, look what you did. I think you're going to pull yourself out of this devil feeling where I'm going to go out and do what I want to do and, you know, forget this. And you're going to stop and say, wait, what can I create? What can I bring into this to do it with me? And we can maybe partner up, or we could, you know, one of the people in my neighborhood, they put out a Facebook thing, and they said that they want people to get involved when they take their kids on a walk, to put like a picture of dogs in the window, or cats, like every couple of days is a different thing. But it's almost like, I feel like you're going to try to do something like that to get people involved at a safe distance type of thing, where you're not getting like hand in hand, you know, social time, but you know, maybe you're going to go on chat rooms, or you're going to go watch live videos, or you're going to get involved in those kind of things. That might be something that you do too. But I feel like you're going to reach out in a safe distance feeling. And that is truly what it feels like. Let's see. What else could we got? The Queen of Pentacles. Who is she? Who is she? Can you please tell me about the Queen of Pentacles for Leo, April 2020? Please tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, April 2020. All right, that came up with the 3 of Cups. So that is celebration, friendship, good times had by all type thing. So I'm thinking that's what you're going to be feeling once you're able to get back on your, you know, solid footing on whatever's going on, and you don't have to feel stuck in any situation. You're going to have that Queen of Pentacles feeling, which is you. That's what I've decided, that is totally you. And you're going to just feel like a celebratory feeling about it. Because it's going to be like, okay, getting back to life, getting back to socializing, getting back to whatever it is that made you feel whole, you know? Because we're social creatures. I mean, it's, you know, I know sometimes I think everybody feels like this. I just want to go shut away for a while. But you know what? Once you don't really want it. That might not be true for everybody. But honestly, like, I'm like, okay, I always wanted to be at home, but I didn't want to be home now. But, all right, let's see what we can do about the Chariot. Can you tell me about the Chariot for Leo 2020? What can you tell me about the Chariot for Leo 2020, please? Leo Chariot 2020. One card for the Chariot in Leo 2020. Too many. Yeah, Chariot popped out again. All right, let's try again. One card, please, for the Chariot. One card, please, for the Chariot for Leo. All right, 6 of Swords. All right, this is moving out of choppy waters. Okay, so you got this, the energy of the 6 of Swords, where you're moving out of choppy waters, or you're moving out of waters that you don't want to be in, which would make sense because you got this whole Chariot. And this is like the immediate future where you're moving away from the situation. So that's what this feels like. This feels like you are going to be feeling stuck and not liking it, but then you're working on a way to find something to do to make you feel like you're involved with other people, but not being right there with other people, maybe. And then once this is all over, then the celebration starts, and then you get back to you're feeling good. Now the Four of Swords, I don't really think we need to. Let's go to Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Cups has the Two of Swords. And that's a decision that you have to make. Maybe it's going to be, I would call it like a rock and a hard place decision. Maybe just want it's a decision that you have to make that maybe you're not really sure, or that you don't really want to have to make that decision. You would rather not. And it's right on top of this Two of Cups. And I have a feeling if this is in a relationship you're in, or friends, co-workers, I feel like this is somebody that you may do they want to make it more of a romantic relationship? Or do you? And maybe you're kind of like butting heads on the idea because you guys are just like friends or work friends. I wonder if I can get another one for Two of Cups. Can I get another card for the Two of Cups, please? Another card for the Two of Cups. Please give me another card for the Two of Cups. Oops. All right. Okay, that was like 5 cards. Nope. Sorry. My hands are like all dry or something. Alright. Alright, one more card for the Two of Cups. One more card for the Two of Cups, please. Okay. Alright, the Ace of Coins. Now this is, you see that? That's a new beginning. So I'm guessing whatever the situation is with this Two of Cups and this Two of Swords, it feels like there's a new start in your relationship. So I don't know who's making the new start. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if it's to be romantic or to not be romantic, or you are being romantic and you're not going to be romantic anymore. I don't know, but I don't have the whole feeling like, this has been like a long-term relationship and it could be the end of the world. No, but just it might be changing up in a way. Maybe that's what the Five of Cups can tell us. All right, let's see. Five of Cups. What can you tell me about the Five of Cups? Hopes and fears. Okay, so that's either like, okay, you hope that if not, you didn't lose everything, and you fear that you lost stuff. So let's see, what can you tell me about the Five of Cups? Can you please tell me something about the Five of Cups for Leo for April? Let me know about the Five of Cups for April. Oh, all right, that's the Magician. So I'm feeling he is like, he's going to help you manifest something. He's like power and influence. He's resourceful. So, the way it comes out to me, the way I'm feeling it is, whether you lost those cups or you realize you still had cups, this is the power of being resourceful and making you be able to pull it through either way. So whether this relationship ended or whether it went on to another level, it's definitely something that you're going to need the resourcefulness. And we'll do one more for the Wheel of Fortune. Oops, one more for the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Can you tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for... Okay, that Knight of Staffs, which is the Knight of Wands, it flipped up, for your Wheel of Fortune. And this is like a charismatic energy message coming out to you or being brought to you, as far as somebody's bringing the message to you. So I think it's really stemming from whatever this relationship is. So I think when you had this Wheel of Fortune and resourcefulness of the Magician, your wheel's turning. And there's going to be a message there that you've been looking for. I don't know if it'll be in letter, in email, phone call. So maybe that helps you go on with whatever this is going to be. Huh, that's pretty interesting. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, Leo, hopefully this helped you out some. It was pretty interesting. And it is feels very connected to today's world and what's going on in today's world. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear how it turns out. And I hope I get to see you again, most likely in May when I do the May readings. Or, we'll just say May. All right, you take care now. Bye.